Hello, I'm James.
And I'm Colin.
And welcome to Let's Talk Retro.
And yet again, it's time for collecting for the N-Gage. Okay, so this is part 3 of collecting for the N-Gage. We've already done parts 1 and 2, and part 1, if you didn't see it, we spoke about the hardware, which we've got here.
Here's the original.
Yeah, and I've got the QD, so if you haven't seen that video, we'll put a link in the description and check that out. And then we also did part 2. Part 2 was my first 10 game pickups, because I've challenged myself to try and get the whole set of 58 games. So that was the first 10 that we looked at the last time. And so if you haven't seen that video, again there will be a link in the description, so go check that out, as I just chucked these all over the place. So we're going to do the same as last time. I've got 5 games, you've got 5 games, and we're going to go through them and
let's rattle through them.
So this is what I picked up this time. Do you want to start?
Yeah, why not?
So you're going to do your first one, we'll take it in turns.
This, in YouTube tradition, people tend to talk about it before they show it, which sometimes I find a little annoying, but not always. So this game was out on many formats, and it is Rayman 3, and this looks like it. Ooh, look at that!
Actually
it's sealed. It's got a barcode on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
look at that.
I haven't actually played that yet on the N-Gage because it's still sealed. So
it's made by Game Loft.
Yeah.
And it's got a PEGI of 3+. So yeah, Rayman. I've never been a massive Rayman fan, but
they've been alright.
Big on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Everything. Well, as you know, on loads of stuff. But yeah, great kids game.
The first game I've got is supposed to be one of the best games for this, and it's the Pocket Kingdom. And a lot of people said that was the game that was made it worth buying an N-Gage for. I think Edge magazine apparently said that.
So what's it like? What kind of game is it?
Again, it's sealed. So I've not actually played it, but apparently it's a massive multiplayer online sort of role-playing game, RPG.
It's not like a Pokemon rip-off or something like that?
I don't know. I'll say I've not actually played it, to tell you the truth. So,
are you going to open it?
Possibly. I'm not sure. Possibly. Yeah, I've got to make a decision on that yet. So yeah, your next game is?
Right. This is, I think, a very common game on the N-Gage. And it is a Sonic game, so yep, Sega did have some games on the Nokia, and it's Sonic N, and I imagine the N stands for Nokia or N-Gage.
Yeah, I'm not sure which actually.
Sonic Team, so yeah, looks quite good. There's a nice little photo there from 3D.
It's one of those games that does, it actually goes in widescreen. So it makes the screen even smaller than what it actually is.
Why they did that, I don't know.
I think you can do it either way, if I remember rightly. But if you put it widescreen, you can see a little bit further ahead of you than what you could if you did it otherwise. But it's it's one of those games again that's a bit hard to see what enemies are coming, what rings are coming, and be able to jump in time and get through it.
It's a nice little manual. Some good artwork on there. So yeah, proper Sega job this.
And one that's not actually sealed, so you can
that's it, we can show you the manual.
Show the manual and have a look inside.
In case I think we showed you last time, we definitely did the... So...
Come on, the multimedia card.
That's it. So yeah, MMC.
Yeah.
It's got the Nokia branding on the back. Little hologram so you can tell it's legit.
Yeah. And my second game is Pathway to Glory. I've had a quick go on this. Everyone says this is really good, but it's not my sort of game. You've got
so it's like an army game.
Well, yeah, you've got like an army sort of troop, and you sort of tell them where you want to go and sort of move them about, and sort of strategic army game. So it's not really, if you like, it's not really my sort of thing. Those sort of games.
Pathway to Glory. There you go. You can see that all right.
And there's actually a second one to that on the N-Gage, which I haven't got yet. So.
Only on N-Gage. 1 to 6 players.
The second one's a bit rarer as well, so that one's the more common one out of the two.
Wow. So they must have sold a few to make a second.
Yeah, and again that's complete with manual and the instruction booklet and the case that we showed again last time that you can put your games in if you want to.
It's a good idea.
So yeah, they're lovely little cases. I actually quite like them.
Italian forces occupy this island, but not for long. Destroy the water container located behind the village. Let's see how long they last on seawater. It's about time. It's chilly in here.
So what have you got next, James?
Oh, okay. Now this is a game that was out on Xbox, PlayStation, PS2 even, and if I said to you Faction in the name, you'd probably guess it's Red Faction, and yes, it did come out on the N-Gage.
Yeah, I had that on the Xbox, that's where I first came across that.
THQ, it's got Bluetooth, multiplayer and single player.
Yeah.
The first and only true first-person shooter to launch on the N-Gage game deck.
I had a quick go on it, it wasn't too bad.
I guess it's a port, obviously, of the original.
It was slightly different from what I remember. From
17 plus. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one's got an extra sticker in it to show you how to remove the.
Yeah,
because
some of them do, some of them don't. I don't know whether there's any particular reason for that, but
I guess originally a few people snapped the game card or something trying to get it out. Right, let's have a quick look at the manual. Someone's having a flick through this. Oh, tiny print. Get the old magnifying glasses out. So nothing, just to run through the menus here and some weapons list. But yeah, this was a 17 plus game, and that's it. Also notes, look, so you can write notes in the back. What you can write a shopping list in your game manual, and if you want.
Don't know where it's saved. Maybe it had some sort of password.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's often know where you had the notes when for putting your passwords and stuff.
I've got an important game fact here.
What's that?
For anyone that's about to play this. Once you enter a vehicle, it will not be possible to exit the vehicle for the remainder of the level. So you better think before you enter the vehicle.
Yeah. Well, next up I've got a sports title, and it's an EA title. And
it's in the game.
Yes, and
deck.
it's Tiger Woods,
Well, hey,
2004.
this is before he got caught doing his things and lost all his EA sponsorship.
Sponsorship, he's no longer doing the sponsorship for the EA games, is he?
But regardless of what people say, he's still a great golfer.
And again, this is another complete one with manual. Manual's not in too bad for Nick.
Do you think he knows what an N-Gage is, though?
I thought so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe he still uses one today and he's got contacts.
And that's 1 to 2 players on that one, so you could play against a buddy.
So, there he goes. So he must have a game on every system, Mr. Tiger Woods. He looks quite menacing there.
It does,
doesn't he? Looks quite angry. And holograms, so you know this isn't a counterfeit. If anyone ever did bother counterfeiting N-Gage games, let us know in the comments if you've ever seen a. I know people make the memory cards, don't they, sometimes? But
Right, yeah, so what have you got next then, James?
My next game is a game that's been out on many consoles, and it is Worms World Party.
Ah, yeah.
There we go. I love a bit of Worms. I don't know about you.
Yeah, when we first came across that, I remember first playing it on the PC.
There's the back. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what Worms is about, you have two teams, sometimes more. I think so. This is up to 4 players in this game, and you have a team of worms that battle against another team of worms, and you've got many different types of weapons, and the idea is to kill off the other teams.
Yeah, and it used to annoy me sometimes. It used to take quite a while. There's people just wandering around trying to get in the right position to take their shot. It's the thing that used to annoy me about that game. It wasn't always one of my favourites, but I did enjoy it to an extent.
This is all complete with the manual.
Yeah.
Of course, this is by Team 17, so they're one of the greats.
Yeah.
We're a big fan of theirs.
Like their stuff. Yeah. Right.
So yeah, Worms World Party.
So next up, I have got a puzzle game, and it's Puzzle Bubble.
Yeah.
Another game again that's on many systems, and one that's often on. You can even find this or versions, things similar to it, on phones nowadays. You know, on the sort of iPhone and on the the Play Store and stuff like that for the Android systems.
There we go. There's the 2 famous dragons. There's some other guys as well I don't recognise down here. There's a ghost actually. So this is a Taito game.
I think my mum plays a version of this on their Kindle.
Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, again it's manual, all there, all complete. Got the little case again.
Brilliant.
So yeah, so that's another good game to the collection. So
when you were looking for these, did you purposely go for ones that were all complete, or was it just that?
No, I try to go for them to complete. At the moment, I'm also trying to get them as cheap as possible. So.
Yeah.
So, what have you got next?
Okay, my last one, and this I think is another puzzle game.
It is.
It's Puyo Pop.
Yeah.
So there's the game. So this is probably like a popular Japanese game. It's
another one where you've got you have to collect different amounts of colours, balls, so get them all the same, so many in a row. Almost sort of Tetrisy, more Tetrisy style that one than Puzzle Bubble.
This is released by Sega.
Yeah,
Sega Mobile.
Sega own the rights to that apparently.
Single player, multiplayer and Bluetooth. Puyo Pop has 12 captivating levels of gameplay in 1-player mode, complete in real-time head-to-head gaming in 2-player mode via Bluetooth technology. There we go, look.
Yeah.
And challenging game modes, 1-player, 2-player, exercise and puzzle. Sound easy? Think again.
Yeah.
I guess.
So on to the last game, and this game is someone actually commented on our last video. I can't remember who it was. Names don't stick in my head these days. But someone did actually comment and say that they thought that probably the hardest game to find on the system was going to be Ghost Recon. You know, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. And I didn't disbelieve them because I hadn't seen one for anywhere for sale in the UK. Or on eBay UK, but then I did do a worldwide search the other day, and a few popped up, and there were a few for sale, and I actually found someone in Holland who had, or the Netherlands, that had 10 copies, all factory sealed.
Wow.
For $9.99. So
that's great.
Yeah, and I was a bit dubious because they didn't actually show the box and the picture of the game. They just had the sort of picture of the front cover, just
like a generic art.
Yeah. So I was a bit, is this going to be right or whatever? So I took my chances, and the game arrived, factory sealed, with the actual sort of little, the I don't remember what
hologram.
Hologram, that's the word.
So they had a barcode down the side.
Yeah.
To show it's sealed, and on the back there's like a raised. I suppose
that's a little
to hang it on the shelf.
Yeah.
So it's Ghost Recon even on the N-Gage.
So I was a bit worried whether it was going to be a legit copy and whether it was going to be right. So for $9.99, maybe one.
That's great. So this guy in Holland must have found a box somewhere, and
he had 10 of them for sale. So I just.
I wonder if they all gone.
I think so. Yeah. And it took a few days to come as well. So
I bet when they were selling off really quick, he must have thought, "What is going on?" That's my impression. So I hope I didn't offend anyone with that. But yeah, so maybe thought, no one is ever going to buy these.
No,
but gone, he probably thought, could have charged more. But hey, that's great, you've got it.
So it's on the Game Loft labelled as well. So yeah, so apparently it's one of the better games on the system as well. So again, I got the debate about whether I unseal it to actually give it a go. I mean, don't know. Is it worth more sealed or not?
Doesn't matter. If you want to play it, play it.
Yeah, so that's the next 10. So that's up to 20. So that's 20 games out of the 58 that we're going to have to pick up, or I'm hopefully going to have to pick up. It's proven a bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Thought, you see some people collecting for, I know Gamer Geek World are trying to do a complete collection for the Master System, and they need to get sort of about 300 odd games or whatever, but thought this wasn't going to be too hard. But I'm saying the prices now, I think I've got all the ones that you can probably pick up between sort of 3 and 10 quid. So the next level sort of obviously now 10 upwards to maybe about 30 quid sort of thing, So unless I'm just spend a lot more time hunting and hoping to get them cheap.
Well, hopefully there's anyone that's watching this that wants to do a trade.
Yeah.
Can they get in touch? Have you got? Are there a couple of doubles you've got on there?
Yeah, I've got a few doubles. Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone else is collecting for the N-Gage and they
they've
got anything to trade, then just leave a comment.
Leave a comment or email us at letstalkretro@gmail.com.
Yeah, there you go. So letstalkretro@gmail.com.
Yeah. So until next time, James, what have they got to do?
Keep it retro.
Yeah, keep it retro, guys. We'll see you with another video really soon. Don't forget, guys, to keep up to date with when we release new videos onto our channel, to hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it.